We are showing today how to multiply mushroom spawn from ready spawn, the one gotten from the market. You need ready-made spawn, grains, sterilizer, cotton wool, sizable nylon for packing. So when you get your grains, you wash them and boil for 20 minutes for it to be softened. Pack in bags and boil for another 3 hours by steam for sterilization. So this is the spawn that we want to use for that procedure, the one we got from the market. These are the grains. We have maize grain here. We have a sorghum, which is guinea corn, and we have millet. So this is our spawn, the one we are going to use to multiply, to have so many other spawn so that we can use to produce our mushroom. It's very simple, just simple techniques. It's not a rocket science. We cut the nylon of the spawn. The bowl is sterilized to get rid of contamination. We pour part of the spawn inside the bowl. So we are going to break the spawn to have a uniform particles separately, so that when we are mixing it, it can give a uniform mixture. That's how to break the spawn. You don't put it when it is clumsy or in large particles. You have to break it to smaller particles. It will help the mycelium to distribute and colonize the substrate uniformly and quicker. So we are starting with the millet grain. That's still mixing. Oh, I have to take time mixing it so that I can have uniform mixture, so that all the millet grain will have the spawn distributed evenly within it, so that during colonization by the mycelium, it will be faster and will occur uniformly at the same time. Look at the way I'm mixing it now, so I can have a good mixture at the end of the day. Then we use funnel to pack inside the nylon. Meanwhile, the nylon was sterilized with steam to get rid of every contamination. We are still trying to pack it inside the nylon. The hole is too tiny, but we have to find a way to put it all through. It takes patience. We now use a broomstick to help the spawn and the substrate pass into the nylon with ease. Remember, the broomstick is sterilized also to get rid of contamination. So it is easier now. It's entering with ease now without difficulties. We are making progress. And when you are filling the back, you will not feel it to be full till the top of the nylon. It has to be a little bit above half so that you keep air space for air space. Because during colonization, air is needed, air exchange is needed. So you need that space for air exchange. So that one is very, very important to keep air for air exchange, because carbon will be exchanged with the oxygen for the mycelium to grow very well and colonize the substrate. So think at that level it is okay for that particular bag. So we are filling another bag. We are mixing the spawn with maize now. The first one was millet, now it is maize. Still the same procedure of mixture. The maize grain is a bit larger in size, so it's gonna give us tough time to pack it inside the nylon. So that is why we open the nylon wide to pack it with ease. It makes it easier. After, we are going to seal it with heat and keep a space, small space for air exchange. This is maize substrate. We are done with that one. The next one, now we are going for sorghum or guinea corn. We still need more spawn. We still need to break it to smaller particles for uniform mixture. There's still the same mixing process. You turn it thoroughly to have uniform mixture. With this method, the mycelium will colonize very fast with yeast. It won't take a longer time. Highest 2 to 3 weeks, you will have a complete colonization. We are packing inside the nylon now. So this is why we are using the broom, so that it can hasten the packing. Remember, the broom is sterilized to get rid of any contamination. Everything we use here is being sterilized with alcohol-based sterilizer. We are almost filling this one to the mark. So that one is up to the mark. Like in this other bag, I had to mix a corn and a millet inside one bag. There is nothing wrong with that. It's just a kind of say experiment to combine two substrates in one bag. So the corn is at the bottom, the millet is at the top. So that was what we had left over between the millet and the corn. You have to put them together. So now we now have about 4 bags of spawn. So we've been able to produce 4 bags of mushroom spawn from one bag that we got from the market. You can see it's a very simple way to multiply your mushroom spawn. You don't have to be buying everything all the time. So normally we had more than these 4 bags. We had about 6 bags, but because of the video, we only cover 4 bags, just for practical purpose, for you to know how to multiply your spawn. Actually, one bag can give up to like 6 spawn, 5 to 6 spawn conveniently. So instead of you buy up to like 5-6 spawn to inoculate your substrate for mushroom production, you can buy one bag, then multiply, then you have enough mushroom spawn to start your mushroom farming. It's very simple. So now this pipe that you're seeing here is for airspace. Because during the growing process or the colonization process, there will be gas exchange between carbon dioxide and oxygen. So the airspace will allow for carbon dioxide to be expelled and oxygen to come inside so that mycelium can do its work properly and grow efficiently. So this is how to seal the nylon, so that I can only have small hole to fit in the pipe for airspace. Use candle. It's very simple. It's manual, but it's simple. If you don't have nylon sealer, So we are done doing the packing of the substrate and the spawn inside the nylon bag. We want to make a complete piping and sealing. Then after that, we will take a piece of cotton wool, fix it on the mouth of the pipe, which will only allow for only air exchange. So this is a cotton wool. We fix it at the mouth of the pipe, so only air can pass through the cotton wool to the inside and escape from the inside outside through the cotton wool. You have to make it very firm and tight. It should not be loose, so that microbe cannot penetrate, or anything like tiny flies. It has to be well packed. As you can see, that is what I'm doing right now, sealing the mouth of the pipe with cotton wool. Now this is our substrate. We have gotten 4 bags of substrate and spawn from 1 bag of spawn. This is how to multiply ready-made spawn. Now our pond is ready. From here it's going to be transferred to a dark and a ventilated condition, where it will stay for about 2 to 3 weeks for the mycelium to have a complete colonization of the substrate. Then after that, our spawn will be ready for use. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment in our channel. Thank you. See you in our next video. Bye.